Let's bust another mortgage myth. A credit app shows the exact score that your lender is going to use. That would be nice. Inconvenient, but no, not necessarily. A lot of people check a credit app, see a score, and assume that that's the exact number that their mortgage lender is going to use. And then they're really confused when the mortgage numbers look a little different. That's actually really common. The reason is that many credit apps use a consumer scoring model, usually called a VantageScore, while mortgage lenders often use mortgage-specific credit reports, and the scoring models are based on FICO model. So the score you see on your phone may be a helpful general guide, but it's not always the exact score that we use for mortgage qualifying. And honestly, I think this myth creates a lot of unnecessary panic. For some people, they think, well, my app says this, so I must be good. And others think, well, my app says that, so I have no chance. The truth is, neither one tells the full story. I've seen the score be off nearly 100 points in either direction. So don't believe the score, just watch your app for the inquiries, history, and the who the creditors are, not what the score says. Because in mortgage lending, we're not just looking at one random score floating around in the universe. We're looking at a very specific version of your credit profile for mortgage purposes. So, if your app score and your lender's score are not identical, that does not automatically mean something is wrong. It usually just means that they're not pulling from the exact same model. So yes, credit apps can be useful. They are great for keeping an eye on trends and watching your progress, but they're not the final word when it comes to mortgage qualifying. And one more thing while we're on the topic, credit means a lot more than just a number, a score. The trade lines you have and the story that it tells gives us a bigger view than just one single number. That's why the best next step is not guessing based on an app. It's having an actual mortgage conversation. Scan this QR code to schedule an appointment for my free discovery call. We'll talk about credit and what else you need to know before you make the decision to buy. Thanks, everybody.